Victor, Lucas, and I have new phones in our hands.
Yes,
we have
we
new
do.
phones. We have new toys in our hands that we've been playing with for a little while now. These are new toys from Samsung. He has the S6. I have the S6 Edge.
Yep, they're the same phone, but they don't look like the same phone.
No, well, this one's more expensive,
Well-
so I'm feeling very fancy right now, Victor Lucas. This one has the curved edge, and the curved edge is interesting. It's an interesting dynamic here. It's an interesting look because you've never really seen this before from Samsung. And you and I, we have to say, are iPhone users. We do love our iPhones. We love the iOS operating system that Apple provides, and we're used to that.
Well, I think what happens is you make a choice. I'm a big Android fan as well.
Yeah.
Like, what I love about Android is the customization and the personalization.
Yeah.
And I feel that Apple has been playing a lot of catch up in that regard, and they're still not really caught up with Android. And what I love about the new S6 is that Samsung isn't trying to like own the whole thing with its own operating systems and its own apps. It's got some pretty cool partnerships with Microsoft and with BlackBerry for security. In terms of the hardware build, Samsung's got an amazing winner here, either with the standard S6 or with the Edge. They're both beautiful phones.
When I put this phone down, when I'm not even, it's not in my hand, and I had it down on my day planner, I felt professional.
Yeah.
I felt really professional with this phone. It's so sleek. It is very sexy. I mean, even the back of the Edge looks like the front of the phone. It looks like it should be the front.
Well, it's
just
very
the way
camera-centric, and the camera
Yeah.
has been vastly improved. Your pictures look incredible. The screen brightness and the fidelity on the screens is incredible.
Yeah, and they have a great nighttime mode as well. It has a perfect screen for nighttime if you're in bed playing. There's another little small thing too. You can have up to 5 favorite, like your 5 favorite friends in this phone. And if you have your phone facing down on a table, the side of your phone, you'll see it light up with a certain friend's color, so you know it's them. And you don't have to pick up your phone. You can still be discreet and just press the sensor on the side of the camera to send an already generated message that you send to them to let them know you're busy.
Tons of really clever sort of little tweaks like that. Of course, you can have all kinds of incredible themes on these phones.
Oh yeah, I love the space theme.
And the Google Play Store is getting better every time I check it out. I'm still, a little partial to the amount of apps and the kinds of apps on iOS. It feels like games go there first.
Sure.
But games look great on this. I checked out Dungeon Master 5 and I checked out Modern Combat 5, and they both ran beautifully. I've purchased tons of Google apps along the way. I downloaded some comic books and checked things out, and they look great on these screens
That's the
too.
other thing too, is that there's a Google App Store, but there's another App Store. There's a lot of different app stores to go into here too. There's just a lot happening, and I wanted to just be streamlined a little bit more.
Well, I'll tell you this one thing that's I think can sway you in a big way. If you find yourself that you're a big Google app user, it's infinitely superior on an Android phone. I'm impressed. I mean, every time Samsung is stepping up to bat, they're impressing me a little bit more and more. I still am a little more faithful to iOS, mostly because of the investment of time and money into apps and software through there, but you can't deny this is an incredible phone. It's their best Galaxy yet, I think.
Absolutely. It's beautiful, but it's got to be something huge to make me drop the operating system that I'm used to and jump on board with this ship.
Yeah,
This is a tough one.
This is the ongoing battle for both platforms. What are you going to give the standard Galaxy S6?
Well, the S6 is nice, and it's a better price, so I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it an 8.5. What are you going to give the Galaxy S6 Edge?
This one is beautiful to look at, but man, this is pricey.
Yeah.
It's going to get a 7.5.
It gets a 9 from me.